Pulp Fiction. Non-fiction. Non-fiction. Another movie that has never been made that you would love to see.
Sally did not meet Harry.
Sally did not meet Harry. And how about one that has nothing to do with any movie that's ever been created?
Going back to Alabama.
Preferably from not improvised.
Put your snots in the bowl.
Put your snots
Yes.
Cherry.
in the bowl. What's another movie like Secret? There's no wrong answers.
Toast for dinner.
Toast for dinner. And our last movie.
Getting married at the morgue.
Getting married at the morgue. All right, so now what we're going to do is perform a scene from each of these movies. We have Pulp Nonfiction. We have Sally Did Not Meet Harry. We've got Put Your Snots in the Bowl, Toast for Dinner, and Getting Married at the Morgue. So if I could have Alyssa, Ryan, Sam Beta Spell, Jim Story, John Duffy, Sam Palermo, and Hannah. Come on, guys! And this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the non-fictional library. You heard nothing that everything has already happened before. You can't imagine anything.
Do you want some pulp?
Has it happened before?
I don't know, but it's orange juice. I love orange
Then
juice.
yes.
Yes, it has!
Yes! Now you want a story about dragons and princesses and made-up places?
No!
Right, because that's exactly what the non-fiction section of the library is for.
I'm so excited.
You guys want some more orange juice? I have the whole pitcher.
We're going to go
It
explore.
has my pulp.
Mom, why are we here?
We're here to have
Only 25 cents.
the most boring, non-imaginary adventure in the world.
I'm a Girl Scout.
Come along in our adventure. First, we're going to sit in a lecture about 18th century artists.
Wow.
It will be
Can
thrilling.
I be orange juice?
There absolutely can be orange juice. We'll talk about the history of orange plantations in the early 16th century Florida. Doesn't that sound like an exciting adventure, everyone?
It does, but
Maybe I can bring some pulp into this.
Of course you can.
did you tell Sarah about Dad?
Something very bad happened to Dad.
It's nonfiction.
It is not fiction. You can read about it here.
I don't read though.
How can you
Mom,
not?
it's so cruel.
We can't have a magical adventure through the library without reading.
I mean, I'm having fun with my mom and my brother and some pulp.
Remember, don't use any adjectives that are too imaginative.
Mom, what is the stage you're going to?
We're going through the love of books, but only the books that actually happened.
So here's Dad's story.
You know, I can make you a mimosa too if you really want.
What's your
Let's
thing with
listen.
orange juice? I'm trying to tell you something here, Sarah.
Hey, what are you trying to tell me, John? Tell me more, John. Do you want to drink my orange juice, but you want to tell me about our dad? Tell me!
It says, Dad.
So?
I'm just kidding. No, he did die though.
Yes. So did he really other people. We can learn about each and every one of them, including farmers.
I didn't even know I had that.
You,
Okay.
sort of.
Sally did not meet Harry.
That's Sally.
She blew me off again, didn't she?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't met her yet. I don't know if she doesn't want to meet me or.
Well, you have looked at yourself recently, haven't you?
Yeah, that's a problem.
It is a problem. Sit down. You got it. Listen, I spoke to Sally.
Okay.
It's not you, it's her.
She just doesn't think it's going to work out between you two.
She doesn't have a picture of me yet.
It's part of the problem.
What have you been telling her?
Sally's blind.
I didn't know she was blind. I couldn't hear anything. I didn't know she was blind too.
Blind and
The bell.
she's not going to be able to meet anyone, Harry. She won't meet anyone, okay? She's blind, she's deaf.
Put your snots in the bowl. Toast for dinner.
All right, breakfast for dinner.
Just all eat again? Again? Toast for dinner?
I only know how to make toast.
Kelly, can I get some butter? Cream cheese?
There's a fridge over there.
We're in a restaurant.
All right.
May I take your order, please? Would you like butter toast, rye toast, marble toast, or toast toast?
Yeah, that's a bun toast.
Wheat toast?
Wheat toast.
Sweetie, you need to.
Would you like any peanut butter so you can sound like that?
Any mayonnaise?
Yes, of course we do.
Chicken fingers on my toast?
Yes, chicken fingers, mayonnaise.
Special K on my toast?
Special K is a cereal. You want that on your toast?
I'm a crazy person.
I can see. And would you like anything else besides mayonnaise on
How
your
long have you
toast?
been working at this fine establishment, sir?
About an hour. I'm on the prison release program.
Oh, I see.
What are you in prison for?
A little murder.
You know,
Getting married at the morgue.
I love the morgue. It's so dark and depressing.
here comes the bride.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate life and death.
My mother so does not think this is awesome right now that we're getting married in a morgue.
You guys are interrupting my funeral.
Gonna get married, gonna get married at the morgue in Brooklyn, darling.
Do you, Billy Sagamore, take Crystal Ridley to be your lawful wedded wife? In sickness and in health, in death, it's all around us.
Yeah, all
For
around
richer,
us.
for poor.
Now you've seen scenes from these Academy Award-winning movies. But because we're running short on time, we've got to cut a scene before we see another scene from one of these great movies. So you can cheer if you'd like to keep the movie, or you can yell die if you'd like to get rid of one. Don't worry, it won't hurt anyone's feelings except for ours. Okay. We've got pulp nonfiction. Die. We've got Sally did not meet Harry. We've got put your snots in the bowl. Die. Die. That could be a winner. That was my best snot roll too. We've got toast for dinner.
Yay.
Getting married at the morgue. All right, we're gonna get rid of put your snots in the bowl. We're left with pulp nonfiction. Sally did not meet Harry. Toast for dinner. Getting married at the morgue. And now for another completely different scene at pulp nonfiction.
Watch, son, as the pilgrims sailed across the ocean for 3 months looking at nothing but the water. Isn't it non-magical?
Guys, what are you still doing at the library? 3 years!
Learning is never over. We're only on P at pilgrims.
John, it's time to go on home.
I don't know what to do.
Call somebody. You know, John, I feel bad. You got yourself into this. Like, I've made a living. I created my own orange juice company.
I see something a witch. It's nothing because nothing happened. Nothing trick.
You want to tell her? I'm out. I love you, but she's a fucking nut job.
No, no, no,
completely different scene from Sally Did Not Meet Harry. Sally did not meet, I'm kidding. Toast for dinner. Toast for dinner.
Here you go.
More toast for dinner.
I told you, honey, that we're broke.
I know, but I mean, isn't there other poor people food?
Yeah.
Water, maybe?
You have some water. I mean, a lot of calories in it. That's the only problem.
Water is calories. Since when?
Oh, maybe it doesn't. You're not thinking about water.
It's because
Did not get this for me. I scrambled eggs right here.
How we got what you eat?
Getting married at the morgue.
And on this day, John died and never came back to life.
We mourn our brothers who die here, but we also rejoice because the dead are the happiest among us. They live in darkness for all eternity, just like my soul.
All I wanted to do was go to the Bahamas on our honeymoon.
The Bahamas have sunlight. We're going to go to Antarctica and live in the dark age, or Romania. Those are. We'll feast upon the blood of young.
I have to get off J-Days.
The plot thickens. Where is Jim gonna put that hand? All right, so let's do this again. We've got pulp nonfiction. It's pretty good. Whoever said die is wrong. Sally Did Not Meet Harry. You say you want that to succeed. You are Toast for dinner.
Die.
That's a definitive die. Getting married at the morgue.
Die.
Well, James already dead. We're gonna get rid of toast for dinner. So now we've got pulp nonfiction, Sally Did Not Meet Harry, and Getting Married at the morgue. So pulp nonfiction, a completely different scene.
And that song is how zebras are born. When we are
Hey, I remember you guys, Mom, John. What has it been, like 20 years? I'm a kid now.
We have finished, but there's more excitement. The encyclopedias. And the dictionaries.
Are you okay? John, who even are you anymore?
Let's go to the source to learn more words.
Do you want to?
Not made up words, real words.
Hey,
Would you like to learn words that exist? Not imaginary words, but real words. Everything must be
I already
real.
speak English, though.
We can learn Japanese.
Sure.
English. There's so many real languages out there in the world.
Anyhow. What have you done to John? Look at him.
His
Basically, baseball, Mom. Now he's paralyzed.
His brain is so full of knowledge, he can barely hold up. His neck has collapsed.
It's because he should have been Dr. Seuss. Not real.
Sally Did Not Meet Harry.
I thought we cut that.
So we cut toast for dinner.
Oh,
Get in there, girl.
there you go for it. I do not want to meet that guy, Harry.
I would just stay away from
Would
it.
I?
Do you hear what he's been doing?
What's he doing?
Like women,
No.
and farm animals,
No.
and household appliances.
And household appliances too.
It's gone like way too far. You know, I suggest that you meet him and talk to him. I think it's really important. You know, with you and your counseling skills.
Here, puppy. Nice puppy. Come to puppy. Oh, just for a little while.
Eat that puppy.
Okay, toaster oven, open wide. Whoa, let me turn it up. Oh, baby, you're the greatest. Oh, you're really
Introduce
royal.
you my Uncle Jack.
Yes. Oh, okay, hi, nice to
Uncle
meet you.
Jack.
I thought you might have been someone else.
No, that wasn't him.
Okay.
Or her.
Yeah. I just heard about this person who's like killing animals and stuff. I don't really know what he's doing. And he tried to set me up with him.
Well, he does share the same afflictions as Harry,
Okay.
unfortunately.
I never killed an animal in my life.
Never.
Never.
Okay.
I hugged it to death a little bit.
Okay.
Never killed it.
Getting married at the morgue.
Hey, Joan, this is your second wedding. I don't really know why you'd want to have it at the morgue again.
I'm marrying the dead, and I will become their bride.
No, I understand that, but I mean, this is your husband.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here again and again and again for another happy marriage. Will the groom please stand up? Oh.
When you die, I will not mourn, I mourn the living. It is. I don't feel sadness, I only feel joy.
Wait! I made a terrible mistake, okay? I went back on J8. The girls on there are fat, they're terrible.
I told you their souls are not as deep as mine.
I went on grinder afterwards. Sorry, man, hold on a second.
I was brought back from the dead for this.
I love you. I made a horrible mistake. I'm really sorry.
Can we just finish the wedding?
Am I getting time and a half for this?
I'm really sorry. I want to get back together. We can hang out at morgues, at funeral parlors. We could.
Can I wear a necklace of your blood upon my neck?
Yeah, that's right.
What's Jade? What's Jade?
Morticia, are you getting married today or not?
I will marry this body in the ground, for he is dead, like my soul.
Why don't you just kill yourself? Come on.
Do you have the dagger of Dracula?
Things got weird. Okay, we've got pulp nonfiction. We've got Sally did not need Harry. Yeah, I agree. And because we're running a little short on time, we're just going to see what happens when we put pulp.
Say that again, Drew.
I have not even been drinking. All right. Pulp nonfiction with getting married at the morgue. Let's just see what happens.
I started my orange juice company at the morgue.
Oh my god, that's amazing. What?
My heart!
Oh no, Mom, what's wrong?
It feels different.
This is because she's 87.
It feels dark.
We should have put her in a home.
Dearly beloved,
Oh,
as I strike down with furious anger those who try to attempt to destroy my brother.
You know, I spent my entire life dedicated to nonfiction, but all of a sudden, it seems wicked. I want to marry Mark, whose name is Dracula, and I do not care if he's among us.
Say Dracula again! Say Dracula again! One more time! I dare you! I double dog dare you! Oh, man!
Did somebody call me?
Dracula, you're alive.
Hey, Fritzy, how are you?
And yes, at the end of every great movie, we introduce a brand new character. That's how movies work. Give a round of applause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Eric Rises back up here. Come on, guys. Come on. That's your 3, 2, 1. So a couple of things to keep in mind. This theater is not just for improv. Center State's theater does all kinds of other cool stuff as well. Right now, the trees that you see here are not a permanent fixture, believe it or not. They're a set. They do plays here. And what they are doing right now is Into the Woods. So I recommend on your way out, if Steve is still there, to get your tickets for Into the Woods this coming weekend. Great show, great play, great writing. I think you'll enjoy it quite a bit. If you enjoyed what you saw tonight and thought, hey, this is kind of fun, we have beginners classes starting in in January. So January 7th, which is a Wednesday night, it's a 7-week class, 6 weeks of instruction, and then your 7th week is doing what these guys are doing. So if you enjoyed that, great. If you'd like to see the Sick Puppies main stage show, we've got that December 20th, and that'll be our holiday show. So a little bit of what you saw tonight, a little bit of musical improv, we make up songs on the spot, and some games and fun and sketch and all that as well. On December 22nd, if you guys are being adventurous, you can go check out Pride Pups, which is some gay prov all the way down in Fort Lauderdale, which is a lot of fun. They are disgusting and hilarious. We've got the director of Pride Pups here with us, Mr. Justin Buller. And one of the cast mesters, and one of the cast members, John Duffy. I highly recommend checking out that show. It's a very small venue down there at Andrews Living Arts. It's $20 a ticket, and there's only 50 seats, and I believe we're half sold already for December 22nd. So you can visit sickpuppiescomedy.com to get tickets to that. And for this show, we're about a quarter sold out for the December 20th show. So that being said, give Matthew Plummer a round of applause. And I think Steve Dubin, the owner of Center Stage, is at the front. So everyone at the count of 3 will say thanks, Steve, real loud so he can hear us. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, Steve! You'll like that. So that'll be great. Otherwise, he probably thinks we broke something. He'll be like, what broke? All right, so. All right, without further ado, let's graduate these level 4 improvisers, and I need to sign your certificate. I always forget. All right, give a round of applause for Mr. John Duffy, guys. Justin Scott Rodriguez. Lloyd Lai. Mr. James Jim Story. Aaron Bly. Your Armando Adam Wexler. Sam Minspell. Mr. Sam Palermo. Ryan Lieber. Miss Robin Castle. Hannah Patosa. Okay, I have 2 left, and Danny could not be here, which is unfortunate. He had gone on a business trip. So that leaves us with Miss Alyssa Feller. Yeah, sometimes I forget one, and it's embarrassing on me. So, give these guys a round of applause. They were so hard. Thank you all so much for coming out on a Monday night. I know it's a pain in the neck to come out on like the worst day of the week, but it means so much to these guys. They'll start again in January, so probably towards the end of February, if not at the beginning of March, you'll get to see them for their final round, which is the Herald, which they'll put together everything they've learned over the last 8 or 9 months and try to improvise a play. So, we went from just trusting that you could be on stage and trust that what you say is correct in the play, and now putting this team together to try to organize different scenic pieces and try to tie them together. Look at them panicking. So we'll see 3 of them in the next level. That's the rest of them trying to run. They're a great group, guys, and I expect some pretty big things from them as well. So pay attention. Today's the last day of Sick Puppies. Give me congratulations, guys. Thank you.
You'll say something and she'll go sideways in a good way. Like she said to me, that's how it all started. She was with HIV. That's how the whole thing began. I was thinking that would be white flash. I agree. Yeah, I don't know what else. Well, you can play very good. That's real. Out there. Well, yeah. The more fighting, the more fighting, the greater like one. People in the line and they're good. I look at on the Yeah.